Hi everybody, today we are doing helper video for question number 3 on CR number 5. It says evaluate 5a squared plus 2a minus 17 when a equals 3. Well, first of all, what you have to remember is that we are given the value of a. So if I go ahead and rewrite this equation, or I'm sorry, this expression down here, and it's an expression because it does not have an equal sign. I'm just going to rewrite it down here so I can go ahead and work with the problem. But now I know that a is equal to 3. And when I see that a is equal to 3, all that means is wherever I see an a in this expression, I am now going to replace it with the value of 3. So instead of 5 times a squared, it's going to be 5 times 3 squared. So I'm going to go ahead and put parentheses around the 3, put the 2 on the outside for 3 squared, plus 2 times a, which now we know a is 3. So I'm going to substitute that in, minus 17. Well, let's go ahead and write out our order of operations. Order of operations starts with parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication and division, depending on what order they're in, and then addition and subtraction. Again, depending on what order they're in. We work left to right here, and we work left to right here. So first thing we're going to start with is parentheses. It may look like we have parentheses, but these parentheses in this situation only need multiplication. So we're done with parentheses. We really don't have any parentheses to work on. So our next step is exponents. Well, right here, I have an exponent. The base is 3, and the exponent is 2. Well, if you realize that 3 squared is not 3 times 2, but it's 3 times 3, then you will get the value of 9. So right now I have 5, because I didn't do anything with the 5 yet, times, remember that 2 tells me how many times to multiply 3 times itself, and 3 times 3 is 9, plus, and I can go ahead and work through this multiplication, but what I want to do is I just want to bring them down for now so that you can see the next step when we get to it. All right, now I've done exponents. So my next step is multiplication and division, working left to right. So I'm going to go ahead and start here on the left, and I'm going to work through some multiplication. First, I have 5 times 9, which is 45. Plus, because I'm not doing addition next, I'm doing multiplication, 2 times 3, which is 6. And then I bring down the minus 17. Okay, I've done my multiplication and division because I have no division. So now I'm on addition and subtraction. Now remember, I work left to right if all I'm left with is addition and subtraction, and that's all I have here. So I'm going to go ahead and change my color so I can see it more clearly. And I'm going to do 45 plus 6 first, which is 51. And then I bring down the minus 17. And if you need to do some long subtraction over here and show your work, you can. But you can also use a calculator if you feel like you need to. I have 11 minus 7, which is 4, and 4 minus 1, which is 3. I have more positives than negatives, so my answer is a positive 34. And notice up here, that's what they have circled, B, positive 34. Good luck.